Okay, so I just got to the Aldi's. It opened about 30 minutes ago. Doesn't look too busy right now. So let's head in. What a deal. $243. I got a lot of stuff. I got stuff to make for lunch, stuff to make dinners for a few weeks. I have a really busy week coming up this week. So in addition to that, I also got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be cooking for Thanksgiving. So that will be good. Look at my sweater back. I always keep one in my car because I never have cash, but I do keep a quarter for the buggy. Okay, now to go home and put it all up. I have, as you can see, my trunk. Not even close it. I'm gonna have to manually close it. But I do think I got some good stuff. I had a lady who was looking at me, wondering why I had my phone propped up. But, you know, that's just the world we live in these days. So, anyways, I am going to go home and I will get everything out and then I will show you what I got. As I was saying before, I did get several things for my Thanksgiving. I'm going to have a really small team this year, probably, I say team, group. Mainly just me, my son. My daughter will not be visiting. She just left yesterday actually and went back home to Georgia. So it'll just be me, my son. This will be his last Thanksgiving. He's a senior in high school, so next year he'll be a college Okay, I am back from Aldi's. I did get quite a bit of stuff. I got some Ritz crackers. I got some eggs. I'm going to attempt to make a recipe with some rigatoni with hot sausage, but we'll see how it goes. I got butter lettuce. I really like it. It seems to be easy on the stomach, which is great. Some cracker cuts, some vanilla for baking, some gravy. This is really good. I like to put kielbasa or whatever that sausage is called. Some tomato paste. These are so good, especially if you like a charcuterie board. But these little things, and I like the spicier ones. I just think they're so good. I gotta put the hair up because it's not hitting. Edamame. I found a recipe on Pinterest where you do an English cucumber, edamame, like some sesame seeds. Can't remember what else, but it's pretty good. So I got the English cucumber to go with that. Some more olive oil. Mini avocados. You can also get these at Trader Joe's, but they were very cheap. String cheese, good for a snack. Crushed pineapple, because I found another recipe on Pinterest where you take cottage cheese, Cool Whip, orange powdered Jell-O, you just put the powder in there, mandarin oranges, which I have a whole bag of that I need to eat, and crushed pineapple, and it looked really good, so I'm going to try it. I got some scissors to cut meat with because I'm just lazy and I want to do that. The orange Jell-O for my cottage cheese. I got these. If you know, you know. They're delicious. I got a ton of spices. Just, you know, chili powder, things that I was running out of. Parsley, garlic powder. I got some salsa because I'm going to make some bowls this week for lunch with black beans, corn, salsa, a little bit of taco meat. So I think that will be good. It's really easy. Some ground cumin, some unsalted butter because I'm having a competition with my boyfriend on who can make the best chocolate chip cookies. So it calls for unsalted butter. So we'll see. Pepperoni. I put these in muffin cups with the little circle mozzarella cheese, and I bake it, and it is so good. Got some dill relish, just because I put it in a number of things, deviled eggs, all kinds of stuff. Some diced tomatoes. I have literally no reason why I got that other than I just did. I got a couple of things of cream cheese because last year around the holidays, like I just could not find it. So I bought a couple of those. This cheese from Aldi is actually really good, and I have a really good cheese grater. So I will use that. Some more spices. I got some sage because I put that in my cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving. Some red pepper flakes. Some pepper jack cheese cuts that I will eat with those Ritz crackers. I got some beef stock. No, chicken stock. I use that for my dressing as well. Got this little thing. This Glade thing that goes in the sprayer that I have. I haven't tried that kind. Sliced beets. This is so good in salad. And they're relatively cheap there. So those are kind of expensive. Some Sprite. I don't drink a lot of soda, but I do have some, I forgot what it is, some kind of mixer that calls for Sprite. So got some mayo because I'm going to need that around the holidays, of course. Some mozzarella cheese. And I got another one of those spicy pickle things because, again, they're delicious. Let's go for that bag. And let's see what else I got. I got some, they only had 5-pound bags. Like, I literally probably will never in my life use all of this. But I got the just all-purpose flour because that's what I'm going to make my cookies with for the competition between my boyfriend and I for the best cookies. And I did do some research, and the research said that the key, because mine are always flat and they spread out and look like a pancake, and they taste okay, but they don't look good. So I think the key is baking soda, like just baking soda, not baking powder or any of the other stuff, just baking soda. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. Got it right here. I'm excited about that. I think I'm gonna try that later. I got some elbow macaroni. Again, this is like a giant thing of this, but I have a teenage son. He likes macaroni. It's really easy for me to make. So I'll do that. I usually break these into 2, so this will make 4 meals. I just always get the 96 and 4. They have it at Aldi's. I think it was less than $7. I think it was like $6.50. And so I will do like a sort of a Big Mac salad, which is Thousand Island dressing, lettuce, tomato, the hamburger meat, and then I will do like a taco type of salad, and then I'm also going to do like a meat sauce in my rigatoni. So I got this little jewel for Thanksgiving. I do not need a big turkey. I'm only going to have like 3 people, maybe 4 tops. It was $12.25. I like the kind that has the bone in. The Butterball one did not have the bone in, so I didn't get it, but I've gotten this brand before from Aldi's, and it was good. So honestly, what I do with this is I wash it really good. I put butter and salt and pepper on it. I put it in a crock pot and cook it overnight, and it is delicious. So I got that out of the way. I will put that in the freezer, and I will take it out the week of Thanksgiving. And then I got some kielbasa that I will cook with that red beans and rice I was talking about earlier. I love this thin sliced chicken so much. It's just so easy. So I got some of that. I will also break it up into maybe like 2 pieces each and put it in a Ziploc for my son and I. Some breakfast sausage. I usually will cook all of this at once, and then I will grab a piece in the morning. I got some brown sugar because, again, that cookie competition is coming up and it calls for brown sugar. And I probably already have some, but I'm too lazy to look for it. I've never had this before, but it looks like it is, it looks pretty good. It's broccoli florets marinated in a sweet and spicy ginger sauce. So I thought this would be really good just with some rice and maybe some sort of chicken one night if I'm like busy. I do work a lot, and I sometimes just don't have time. So that's something really easy to make. Cool Whip. I've never tried this type before. I'm hoping it's okay. I generally get like the normal name brand type of Cool Whip. I got some whole kernel corn. I didn't want to get the canned kind. I just don't like it as well. But I put this in those taco bowls with the black beans, the corn, the salsa, that sort of thing. I got some hot sausage. I use this for, I normally don't get this brand. I've never had it before. But I make sausage balls with it sometimes around the holidays. And then also I'm going to put some of it in that rigatoni that I was talking about. This Asian sesame dressing, I am praying that it's good, because the salad that I'm going to make with the English cucumber, the edamame, the avocado, and sesame seed said to put some sort of like Asian dressing on it. So this is going to be it. So I'm going to give it a whirl. I love a good frozen garlic. I just loathe cutting garlic. So that's a frozen one. Got some beef broth because you just kind of always need that. I love these little tomatoes. Got some of those. Again, the Velveeta off-brand. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know how it is. If it's not good, I'm actually going to use it, a little bit of it before Thanksgiving, and make like a small thing of macaroni and see if it's hits, and if it don't, it's out, and I'll go get a different one. I also got an Italian sausage, so I will mix those two with that rigatoni. The black beans, of course, when you put these in your stuff, you drain them and rinse them. So that's that. I got, I have no idea why I got this other than it just looked good. It's a seed and raisin trail mix I thought it would be good in yogurt. Also, sometimes I sprinkle it on salad. I've had different variations of it before, but never this one. Another can of black beans. The holy grail for those cookies that I'm hoping I'm going to win. So we got that. And I think that's it. And then the other thing that I didn't show you was I also got an electric blanket throw to take to my boyfriend's house. I have two in my house. I have one that I keep downstairs, just on the couch or whatever. And then I also have one on my bed because I live in New England. It gets very cold. This morning when I woke up, it was 57 degrees in my house, so it was very cold. And he lives in one of those sort of industrial type factories that was repurposed into condos. And so it gets a little drafty in there as well. So I got an electric blanket for there. And then I also got, let me show you. I hope this fits, but this was, oops, I dropped my cheese. This was like $12. So I've never bought any type of clothing, pajamas, shoes, anything like that from Aldi. But it's this brand. I got it in large, but I don't know if it'll fit, but I think it will. It's like a sweatshirt material, but it's a dress, and it has like this little ruffle at the bottom, which I thought was really cute. And so it's not too, I don't know if you can see, but I wear things like this a lot to work this time of year with leggings and boots. And so I actually thought this might be something really easy that I can throw on days that, you know, can be somewhat casual, but still look halfway decent. The only other thing that I got that I did not get at Aldi, I got this weekend, was these little jewels. My daughter loves them. She was here visiting. We did not have time to cook them. But if you know, you know. Delicata squash. I make this with butter, a little bit of olive oil, and cinnamon. And then I bake it or roast it in the oven. And it is so delicious. I was looking for yellow squash at Aldi. They did not have it. So I'll pick that up somewhere else. They did have acorn squash and spaghetti squash. Neither of which I've ever cooked before. So I wouldn't even know where to begin. But I do use the yellow squash to cook a squash casserole, which I can link below. I do have, it's a recipe I got from Pinterest. So this is all the things that I got. I'll see if I can flip around. So these are all the things that I got. And as you can see, it goes all the way around. So I'm going to put all of this away. And then I'm going to do a little bit of meal prep for the week. Thank you so much. Have a good day.